have another giant julep box to share with you. This month they came out with body scrubber and body cleansing oil. So this is the cleansing oil, and here is the giant body Konjac sponge. It's actually called It's Fun to Exfoliate All Natural Body Konjac Sponge. This thing is ginormous. Well, compared to, okay, here's the one I also got this month, the face one. So here's the face one. Here's the body one. You can see it's ginormous. It's evidently 3 times bigger. These are plumped up with water, so this is the full size. When they are dry, they shrink up, you know, just like any old sponge. They come with this little suction cup hooker dumaflachi that you can just, you know, put on your shower wall or whatever so that you can hang them to dry. So far, I really, really love the Rethink Your Shower Hydrating Body Cleansing Oil. It's a very thin, watery, I mean, you can see it sloshing around in here. It's not very thick. It's not what you think of as an oil per se. It lathers up really nicely. It just feels like a normal body wash. It doesn't feel like a cleansing oil, you know what I mean? So I've been using this for a couple weeks now, and I'm actually really, really liking it. I like the way it smells. It has that same citrusy, lemony scent to it that the facial cleansing oil has. And it just feels really lightweight and refreshing, and it cleanses. It doesn't leave any sort of residue or anything that I've really noticed. I do have dry skin, so I generally like the more hydrating things, but this didn't seem overly hydrating, you know what I mean? I've also been shaving with it. I normally use grapeseed oil to shave. Ever since I switched to shaving with oil, I get a really nice close shave, I never get razor burn, and my legs always feel moisturized and beautiful. I love shaving with oil, so if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. You do need to worry about your razor clogging up though. I have good water pressure so I can rinse it out really nicely, but this, because it's not thick like my grapeseed oil, rinses out of my razor much better, but it still works like the grapeseed oil does. It's not quite as thick, so I feel like there's not as much of a barrier between the razor and my skin, but I'm getting a nice shave without razor burn, and that's all that matters, right? I mean, come on, right? This body sponge is a little weird. One side is a little bit more smooth than the other, but neither of them are harsh in any way. I almost wish that they were a little more of a grittier kind of a thing, because on my body, I don't necessarily need that super soft sponginess, but I really do like it. The size of it is nice. I have pretty big hands, so you know I can palm it pretty well, but I can see how this might be a little excessive if you do not have big hands. In fact, I almost wish that this was just twice the size of this one instead of 3 times. The size isn't a deal breaker for me by any means, it's just, it just seems a little large, that's all I'm saying. The shape of it is nice, I like the teardropness, but I do wish that it kind of domed up on the back so that I could have more of a grip on it. That's the only thing I'm missing, is that I feel like it kind of, you know, squishes out of your hand really easily. So if you watched my FabFitFun video, go watch my FabFitFun video, I got this other little Konjac sponge. This one is from Hello, I think is the name of the company. I don't know. Anyway, this one is domed, and I love the grip on this. That is really the only difference in the texture and everything. These ones feel like they might be a little bit less dense, maybe just a little bit. But I love the domed shape of this one because you can grip it really easily. But I like the teardrop shape of this one because, like, especially when you're cleaning around your eyes, and it just kind of gets into corners a little bit better. But you know, either way, I'm loving both of these. I think that they are fantastic, and they're just kind of fun. And I'm new to Konjac sponges, so for me this has been quite a fun little experience. So these two are what came in my box. As I said, I got the face one extra. By the way, they always throw in little candies. I got some taffy last time, and these are those like buttermint peppermints. These are my favorite. So I love that because I love candy. Now there was some sort of a mix-up in my box. Instead of sending me the body sponge, they actually sent me this cuticle cream, Your Cuticles Look Thirsty. It just comes in this little thing, and it's a really nice, just kind of a thick, lotiony texture. It has a very light, fresh scent to it. It's nice, I like it. And then I got 3 nail polishes. So if you've watched my previous videos, you know I'm not that big a fan of their nail polish. However, this month, all three of these are really wonderful. I love them all. I'm so relieved. So the first one I got is this very dark navy blue. This one is called Ilsa. It's an It Girl. What I have on my nails right now is Blakely, which is a Bombshell. And this one is this wonderful iridescent duochromed. It's kind of green, kind of purple. But if you look at it straight on, it almost looks like a dark gunmetal gray or something. I don't know. It's just sort of magical and wonderful, and I love the color of it. And then on my ring finger here, I have Katie, which is a classic with a twist. And this is, again, a shimmery, sort of berry fuchsia-y color, and I love it. It's so beautiful. This one doesn't go on quite as intense as the other two. I needed 3 coats to really get full color on this, but it goes on evenly and smoothly, and I've had this on my nails for at least a week now with very minimal wearing at the edges and chipping. I also put under it the Oxygen base coat. So right now I'm really impressed and loving these nail polishes, and the colors I've always been a big fan of. The colors are so much fun. I love the names, but I've had some issues with their nail polish in the past. These, I feel like, are what their nail polishes are supposed to be. Long-lasting, easy to apply, good quality, beautiful colors. That's what I'm looking for in a nail polish. And I am happy to report that all 3 of these are excellent. Okay, well that's everything in my Julep box. Quite a lot of stuff. It was a big month. I will leave my referral link and all that stuff for Julep down in the description box if you want to check that out. I love hearing from you guys about your Julep experiences and the things that you like and don't like. So definitely leave me comments. I love hearing from you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!